Anytime I ask you for the opposite, you just change the sign. So the opposite of a -5 is a +5. The opposite of a +19 is a -19, and the opposite of -417 is +417. And the reason is it's asking you what number, say plus -5, would get you to 0, and that would be a +5. Anytime you see these two lines around a number, they're called absolute value, and you just change whatever is inside of that to positive, but the negative's on the outside. So this is really -1 times the absolute value of 465, and the absolute value of 465 is 465. So -1 times 465 is -465. Now, if the question was, let's put a negative there, absolute value of -18, well, you take the absolute value of -18, which is a +18, and it's really -1 times 18, which is -18. The next one, we're going to put from least to greatest. We're going to take the absolute value first, which is the only one we have to do there is the -9. So the absolute value of -9 is a +9. So I cross that out and I put the -9 there. So the smallest number is -16. Then we have a -9 that takes care of the negative numbers. Then we have a 0. Then we have the absolute value of -9, which is really 9, and then 27. And you may want to make a number line just to kind of visualize it a little bit better. The last one, we're going to determine if one of them is less than, greater than, or equal to each other. I always like to say it points to the smaller number. So the absolute value of -22 is a +22, and the absolute value of a -18 is a +18, and it points towards the smaller number. So it would just be 22 is greater than 18. If you have any questions, be sure to ask your math teacher.